Hey, this is Jonathan with Explore More down here at Southside Sleds with the Shawn. Hey man, tell us kind of about your shop, where you're located, what that looks like for you.
We're a custom motorcycle and hot rod shop. We do primarily Harley Davidson work. We do service, tires, custom paint, fabrication, all that sort of stuff. And then we do pretty much pre-70s on any of the car stuff. So,
Where are you guys located here in Moore?
we're at 2229 North Moore Avenue. We're just south of 27th Street on Shields, right before it makes you jump on the highway there at I-35.
Okay, okay. So you've been in the custom world. How long you been in? Well, actually, how long you been in the custom world?
I've been doing this since I was 14, but professionally for about 15 years now.
So I'll say it like this. So tell me about your first project that went good or bad. What was that 14-year-old boy? Where you just go, let's see what this turns out like. Yeah,
that 14-year-old boy bought,
what were you working on and stuff?
Right. That 14-year-old boy bought a motorcycle for about $250 from his neighbor.
Yeah.
It was crashed, it was nasty, and just kind of tinkered with it and messed with it the best that I could, and got some paint, and that was my first rattle can paint job. You know, and it's all just kind of progressed from there.
So what was the motorcycle that you bought?
That thing was a 93 Kawasaki KX600R.
Yeah.
So I started out on sport bikes.
Yeah.
And here we do mainly Harley stuff. So.
Okay. Very neat. So as far as like the different projects you guys going on, what is the projects that you have? Some of the trucks, some of the cars, some of the motorcycles. What are they that you're working on?
So now what we're working on, what we have in the shop now, we've got a 59 Buick LeSabre, which is the big fin cars. We've got a 54 Bel Air 4-door, which is more your moderate entry level stuff for guys that do hot rods. And nowadays, what's really popular, instead of doing like the 30s coupes, which we have one of those as well, but now they're called what we call tail draggers. It's kind of a mesh between the lowrider scene and the hot rodder scene, and the rat rod scene. So it's kind of a melting pot of all those cultures that go into the style that's popular now.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been in business right now for Southside Sleds?
Southside Sleds, we started in late 2014, so I guess we're going on about 5 years now.
About 5 years.
Yeah.
What's been some of you and your guys and stuff, people that work here, what's kind of been some of your favorite projects that you've seen? First of all, it come in the door and also go out the door where you go. You stand back and you go, yep, that was awesome.
Right. So the latest thing to leave here, we did a 53 Cadillac Coupe Series 63. It came in, it was supposed to be one thing, and of course, we are known for kind of going above and beyond what the customers ask for, even if they're not necessarily paying for it. The car came in for a quick spray color job that ran, and then almost 2 years later, it was pretty much a complete restore. So,
very awesome,
yes.
Very awesome. So what did that one turn out as far as what color did you bring to that one, and kind of what was that?
And that's kind of where the artistry comes in. The customer came in, he had an idea of what he wanted. He wanted to do it a flat red color and everything else. To me, this being my world of things, I didn't think the car needed to be that color. So we picked a 2019 Porsche Cayenne color that's only available in Europe and is not, you don't see it everywhere. So it's a champagne color, which on that car, it's a 50s car, it's a luxuries car, and it needed to be classy. So we just we modernized it, left it satin, left it that pearl color, but we combined luxury with modernism, you know, and kind of put it where in the color that it needed to be, not necessarily what he thought he wanted.
Yeah,
And he was happy at the end.
Yeah, it's not only just one of those things where he came in for that customization and stuff like that, but now he has that one of a kind car that's definitely around here and around probably the majority of the United States and everything. So that's pretty neat.
Correct. And when we finished it up, which was in February, we literally put the last piece on that car, which was a bumper. And he put it on a trailer, took it to Tulsa to the Darrell Starbird show, and ended up winning a top 12 award in the Dirty Dozen, not even, a few hours after the car was complete for him.
Wow, that is awesome. That is very awesome. So as far as people getting a hold of you, what's your guys' number? How can they contact you by number or email? What's that?
You can contact us by calling the shop phone, which is 405-735-9760. We're open Monday to Friday. Our hours are 9 to 5, but if anybody knows in the custom world, that's literally only a suggestion. We're usually here a little bit later. We do by appointment stuff only on the weekends, just so we can have some family time for ourselves. And
So what's your guys' Facebook page? How do they look at some of this? Do you have some of the jobs and stuff that you've done on there, or some of the customizations?
Yeah, you can catch us on Facebook at facebook.com/southsidesleds.com, and that's all one word. Same thing on Instagram. You can keep up with a lot of the projects that we're doing. We do a lot of sneak peek stuff with our builds. We do a lot of the finished projects. We show a lot of the processes that go into this work. And we also have got an event coming up. If you want to find us on Facebook, you can look at Okie Sleds Car Club, Greet with Meat. It's a fundraiser we do for the Ronald McDonald House twice a year. It's basically a car show without it being a car show. It's what we call a cruise in. We feed everybody for free. We do raffles, we do donations. We've got a live band that comes out, and it's open house for this place. So we have a good time. We raise money for a good cause, and we party. The date of the Greet with Meat will be for spring will be April 27th of 2019, and we start at about 4 o'clock and we go until we're finished.
Well, you guys bring your cars, bring your family, come on down, check that out, and that way you can have fun, and then you can talk and go, hey, I've wanted to do this for 10 years. And now you have the process and the people to get in contact with to do that. And so don't let it sit in the shed anymore, or the barn anymore. Get your car the way you want it to before you're in the ground.
Correct.
Correct, because that's what most people do when they go, car gets passed on. Hey, this is Jonathan with Shawn. We're down here at Southside Sleds, and we want you to come explore more.